Hi, I'm Joseph from Team Procyon. It all started when I went to Wonko's Card and Games to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I was just there, just chilling casually, and I noticed in the distance there were some Vanguard players there teaching some new kids how to play. I looked at it, and I thought, okay, this looks cool. It wasn't until a few months later when I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional event here in Austin back in like 2013, where when I was there, some people had some Vanguard cards on them, and it piqued my interest again. So I went home that day, watched the anime, and then the Sunday after that, I went up to Wonko's instead of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I hung out with the Vanguard community, and the rest, I was just hooked. Favorite clan, we'll have to probably still go to Royal Paladins. It's just kind of what I started with. Always had a lot of fun with them. Even I went to Link Joker for a bit. I think I just have a soft spot for Royals. But when I go to favorite nation, I'll have to get the Brent Gates, since that's pretty much majority of my decks right now. In standard, Bob Sagra. She's best girl. And when it comes to V and premium, both, well, yeah, Jewel Knights at this point. I mean, I love my Messiahs, but it's just much easier to play Jewel Knights. I had to give the title to somebody else. I think my favorite memory was the first cookout lock-in that we did as a community. It was at my old apartment. It was the first time we did it, so I rented out the theater room and the pool, and it was the first time where we all hung out outside of a tournament. We just had a good time. We were in the theater rooms, played a bunch of anime and stuff. It was just fun for everybody just to get out, chillax, and we builded a better friendship all together. The first deck was Escapade the Blaster. I love the art. He was just a cool dude, but he was very underrated because he was just not easy to use. So I thought, I'm going to try it. But basically, he has so much text. He basically costs 3 counterblasts to restand and board wipe your opponent. So at a time frame, he didn't seem good because it was 3 counterblasts, and then you right back to a grade 2 until we got to Legionnaire. Because when I do it, I rock the grade 2 and also Stride Air because I'm on grade 2, my opponent can't Stride or Legion. So it was a fun little counter deck where I board wipe them, and then they can't do anything to retort. I have to give a shout out to Morikawa because grade 3s are the strongest no guard. But it has to go to Lady Mirai because she's best girl. Just have a good time with my friends. I mean, I can never expect the outcome of make top 8, top 16, top 132. But I'm just there to have a good time. I think my greatest achievement is, because when I started this game, I thought I was a nobody. I looked up to, at the time, Chewing Will as like the best Vanguard players in the community, and that I can never get to their level. But it came to a point where people started looking up at me and asking me for advice, and and then they wanted to card fight me a lot and stuff. So it kind of felt nice to see myself kind of slowly turn to a veteran player after feeling like I was the new guy for so long. And that just turned into other things like becoming a TO for Dragon's Lair and eventually joining Team Procyon. I want to see players dap into other formats. We do have a majority of standard players, which is fine. Standard is a good format, but V and Premium are also fun. They could be hard to get into and seem intimidating, but once you're into it, there's a lot of cool mechanics that people can really enjoy and broaden their range because they're probably used to just like 5 nations. Where now, 25 clans is a lot, but there's a lot that those formats can provide new players, and I think people should just open up more to just trying other formats, at least once or twice. Whenever I get back on Twitch, you guys can follow me at twitch.tv/JergyJoe90. Can I get a hashtag thanks P in the comment section down below?